Hi, my name is Naiya DeLaure, and I'm a French and political science double major with a minor in mathematics. My senior thesis is on censorship, free speech, and cancel culture in American education. I studied the differences in censorship movements between primary and secondary education and higher education, as well as the ideological and political motivations between the different types of censorship. What I found was that censorship in primary and secondary schools generally manifests in book banning and controlling school curriculum and what children learn, whereas at the university levels, free speech is more often discussed in terms of individual expression and political discussion and debate within the classroom. And the constraints on speech at the university level also generally come from the political left about not having hate speech or offending anyone, whereas book banning and the control of curriculum more often comes from the political right and conservative political organizations. In order to provide a case study on higher education in particular, I wanted to choose Santa Clara and look at political discussion and the sort of political climate on our campus. And I conducted faculty interviews here at Santa Clara where I interviewed 5 faculty members and asked them a range of set questions about cancel culture, political discussion on campus, how they feel the student body has changed over the years in terms of their willingness to discuss political issues. I also conducted a student survey where I asked about political affiliation, comfortability of political expression and debate, and perception of faculty responses to cancel culture. I ended up getting 153 responses from my survey. From my interviews that I did with faculty, I found that there is widespread fear among professors about getting canceled or in trouble with the administration for discussing hot topics or saying something deemed ideologically unacceptable. Faculty have also noticed that students in recent years have become less open to debate and discussion in class, and for the majority, they only hear more left-leaning or liberal discussions or beliefs in the classroom. And also, they feel that students are more likely to report professors for presenting topics in ways that they deem potentially offensive or presenting certain issues without a trigger warning, or anything that might make students uncomfortable. And on the student side, I found that those who are most comfortable sharing their political views are more liberal students. And for over 88% of students at the school, there is one topic on which they do not feel comfortable sharing their views in the classroom. I also established correlations between students feeling comfortable expressing their views when their professors also present content and viewpoints that span political ideologies rather than only presenting one political viewpoint in curriculum. On the whole, I conclude that the issue of censorship on college campuses is more concerning than that of lower levels of education, because college students are adults and their parents no longer have jurisdiction over the content that their children are exposed to. And as college is the foundation for becoming a full adult and going out into the real world where we have to interact with people who are different than us, this sort of sheltering of ideas and not being able to have your beliefs challenged, contested, discuss them creates adults who are not able to fully engage with discussion on difficult topics with people who they may disagree with. And it's troublesome for the future of our political climate and for our generation on the whole. Thank you.